There it is. The elusive bowl coming at me. Okay. The elusive Click-Clock Wood. The level that I on my first playthrough, like my actual first playthrough, not this playthrough. That's kind of more technically my first playthrough because it's going to be the first complete one. I saw that Click-Clock Wood painting. It's like, how do I get there? I know I'm supposed to get. How do I get there? I don't know how to get the button up here. And now I'm here. All right. So what are we dealing with? Because I don't fully know. I know there's worms. Not there yet. There's that guy down there. Still not there yet. There's... Somebody move this boulder. I can't get to my house. Well, too bad, because you're a boss in Donkey Kong, and I'm not going to help you. Oh, Mumbo's Humbo is over there. Through the brambles. Ah! Whatever. No one likes you. You're just a bird reskin of that other enemy no one likes. Whoops, okay. Oh, hey. Joke's on you, I got boots! I learned how to put my feet in things. And then I learned how to tie my shoes. Excuse me, jeez. And I gotta sneeze. Oh, here it comes. Maybe. No, okay, fine. Be that way, nose. Go down, B. There. No. There's no stop flying button. You only have up. Let's Plays really do not get across how freaking slow this bee feels. Slowest bee in the world. Alright, so I'm at 20 now. That's pretty good. Now, from what I understand from the Runaway Guys Let's Play, it's not 25 notes per season. Which is kind of stupid. But you just gotta deal with it. And I'm better off than most people because I'm playing the Xbox version, so if I die, which will probably be inevitable... There's the token I missed. I thought it was near the brambles, but it's not. When I inevitably die, I won't have to collect the notes again. Which I think is really the main thing that makes this level a pain too, which I guess is a recurring theme with the levels that people hate, is that they have to collect the notes again. Because really, if I were not playing this on the Xbox version, just like Rusty Bucket Bay, I would just save those for last. Yep, see, there's another Mumbo token. Mumbo Tumbo. Yeah, I would just do notes last. Because, you know, then... I would imagine it would be a whole lot easier. Because you wouldn't have to worry about not dying while doing any of the jiggies. You wouldn't have the jiggies distracting you while you try to get all the notes, so it would be a lot less of an endurance run. Get this freaking there. I'm gonna go do what bees do. Go home. And get a Mumbo Tumbo. I can land. It's honestly kind of excruciating that there was no go down button. Oh, I don't want to fly. Get the Jijno the easy way. And I think I actually have to do one of the beak moves, either the ground pound or the forward one, or maybe just beat all the bees to be able to get that. You know, make like Tiny Kong and kill all the bees. He's killing all the bees. He's doing it for a Jiggy, and he's killing all the bees. I think I've already made a full rotation around the base. So now I'm just figuring out what's up in the tree. Which is me, a bee. See? Get the golden stop going so up. Up so many gently bees down. Okay, so there's this switch for the next season, which is summer. That's not how. Actually, wait, yes, it is. I was gonna say that's not how the seasons go. Yes, it is. Spring, then summer, and then don't be alarmed. But after summer, is fall. Or autumn, depending on what region you're in. I think it's mostly just America that calls it fall, which is... Again, America just gotta do everything different, to the frustration of basically everyone. Except for people who don't realize, like, oh, wait, it's called autumn? I thought it was fall, because I've always called it fall, and I've never heard anyone say anything else. Is there another Mumbo Tumbo down there? No, that's the eyes of that guy. But this level isn't really big, it's just tall. So knock on wood. Knock. Hang on, I gotta do at least 2 knocks. Knock. And it shouldn't actually be that much of a pain, because there's not that many areas to search. Like, you're just going up the tree. You just send him shooting up the pipe. And I could have sworn there was a central, like, top area. Like the center top of the tree, but... well, this is the size I can go, and there's... nowhere to go, nowhere to land, so... Oh no, I need boots! It's funny, I feel like Banjo's jump is floatier when he doesn't do the Kazooie flap. Like, how does that work? I mean, I suppose the Kazooie flap does make it a little bit longer to land, but it's not... Like, you would think the bird wings would be the better jump, but it isn't. This is another one of those songs that I find kind of annoying because of how repetitious its melody is. But the spring version's kind of nice. Except for this part. The music just decides it's all sad now instead of happy. So it's like it's doing a fail jingle, but you haven't failed anything. Stuff. Nope, I got him. Got him all. Okay, cool. See, some hassle I saved by being a bee. No one likes you. No one likes you. Stop! No! Uh-oh! Okay. I saved it. I don't know how I didn't think that there was going to be a third bird. Like, I saw the... I was ready for the first 2, and then just somehow the third one surprised me, and I was not even thinking that there could possibly be a third bird. So just gotta trust in Banjo's first jump. And be careful with the platforms. And egg this guy! Don't take any chances! Got 200 eggs, I can spare. Good hitbox. And now I need worms. He was just born and already taking a nap. Good start. Okay, well, don't overcorrect. Gotta be careful about that. I didn't realize when you landed! Ow! Okay, it's first of many falls from the tree, I suppose. Okay, mostly back. And made it. Knock, knock. It's Banjo. Oh, this. Okay, well, good. Good. Because this is something I know I don't have to return to. There's one Jiggy up here, and possibly worms later, but I'll check here only if I know I'm missing worms. So I think that's everything I can do right now. Which is great. I only fell out of the tree one time in spring. I was gonna say fall, and then I was gonna correct myself to summer, and neither of those were correct. Third time's the charm, I guess. Whee! What's that? Oh, it's honeycomb. Do I even need it? No. So that's good. We're doing that. We're doing good. We're done. We're going to next season. See you in 3 months. Could you imagine if some game took some kind of avant-garde approach, you know, some out of the box approach to a level like this, and it's like, yeah, you know, we're just gonna actually make you wait 3 months. So if you're not actually playing this level during this season, you can't actually do these things. That would be awful. It would be one of those things where it's like, yeah, okay, sure, they took a risk, and it's cool that they, like, you know, did things different, but also awful for the experience. Which is why Animal Crossing is not a platformer that has one of its 12 levels be season-based that changes in real time. Because, you know, you can have changes in real time, and you can have platforming level, put them together, and that's a disaster. Don't do that. Not even for the sake of art. And then we're gonna go up this way. That's gonna be the thing that kills me, isn't it? Is the way this long or high jump works. Me hitting the thumbstick too soon. Okay, nothing here. Oh, the water dried up. Okay. Whip. There you go. Get your place open. Wow, what strength! Yeah, I know, right? She busted it open with her face. Can you believe the strength of her face? Oh. Oh, okay then. I guess I gotta be a bee or come back when there's water. Should I go back in the summer? Does it work that way? I guess I can try once I'm done with fall. Kill this guy, because he's probably gonna cause some trouble later. Free health. It's free health, just for you, Jim! You know, one of these days, I'm gonna do that bit, and someone named Jim is gonna be freaked out. Like, whoa, how did you know my name was Jim? It's like in Fallout 4 when Piper calls you Blue, and it's just like, whoa, how does she know my name? Oh wait, she doesn't. She just calls me Blue because I'm a vault dweller. You know what? No, you're not allowed to live. You and all your bird friends gave Twice so much trouble. I will eviscerate you all. Eviscerate was a more extreme word than I meant to use. But alright, I guess I'm going with it. I'm gonna eviscerate the birds. All of them shall be in pieces, I guess. That's the general definition of eviscerate, I suppose. Be in pieces, but I won't tell you what kind of pieces. If I figure out... Oh, hello again, fall switch. I fell on the fall switch. I gotta go all the way around to get out of the water. That's annoying. But alright, I'm doing fine. Didn't I? Is that the same guy? Probably not the same guy, because I killed him and took his honeycomb. Every time I say honeycomb, it just makes me think of the honeycomb cereal. And it makes me want some, but I don't know that I would finish a box if I got a box, so I shouldn't. That's always my problem with cereal, is that I can't finish it. I see another Caterpatter. I see 2 Caterpatters. You shut your face, you stupid bird. And a Mumbo Tumbo. Not the bees! I'm just going for the Tumbo! Yeah, they had to have changed the amount you need. Oh, come on. Because I could swear 20 was not the amount of extra you get. That you don't spend anywhere. Unless I somehow missed a Mumbo transformation, which, you know, how would that be possible when I'm getting 100% in every other regard? I'll keep going around this way so I can, you know, just make sure that I've gotten everything a full rotation. Although, honestly, I think I do want to jump down to where that Caterpillar was. I already forgot. Good. Good job. I'm good at this. There we go. 4 of 5, and I know where number 5 is. So that's pretty good. I can go feed Eerie. Give me bees! Whew. Wow. Nice of the bees to be reasonable. I asked them to not hit me, and they didn't. Yeah, you can go stuff it. You can go get your beak stuck in a cactus. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I need the town trot. Honestly, that's a little rude, but whatever. No one ever said Rare was a friendly company. To its players, I guess. Too hot for magic. Level 1 suntan. You can't get a tan indoors, blockhead. Another mumbo tumbo. Jeez, how many extra are there gonna be? Like, I want to grab them because I want to grab them all, even though I don't need them all. It's just like it's like the banana coins in Donkey Kong 64. I know I don't need them all, but I like collecting them. And I kind of wish it was something that were tracked by the game itself, so I can know. Oh yeah, I got all the coins in here. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about, like, you know, spending too much as one character. It's like, oh, you need more. And it's like, well, okay, I don't know where to get more. So I guess this season I do have to use the golden feathers to get the Mumbo Tumbos from the Wumbo Flumbo. But it's down there. What is that in the corner? Is that more bees? Okay, so that's a full rotation. Time to go up the tree. And we're gonna give Eerie the caterpillars. And I will not go higher up in the tree than I need to go, because I know there's nothing up there right now. Because I already hit the fall switch, and I don't... Okay, you need to die before you peck me. Oh, right, you gotta go up here. Whoa. Alright, so what is this? Oh, it's its own sort of jiggy. Little scary. And you! Get out of here! Super rude. Aha! I don't have to take the honeycomb! I mean, I didn't have to. Whoa! Okay. But I didn't get hurt. That's the important part. As long as no one got hurt, then it's fine. Oh, there's another caterpillar. I guess I'll grab it for completionist's sake. I'm not gonna guarantee I will get every caterpillar. You know, just for completionist's sake. Like, if this level gets annoying enough, like it is for everyone else, then I will express... I will exert my right to say, no, I'm not getting all the caterpillars, even though I'm trying to get all the Mumbo tokens, even though I don't need all the Mumbo tokens. It's the same with the worms, or the caterpillars, I assume. Unless Eerie's gonna want more in the next season, which I could see happening. Go away. Die. Shut up. Some more notes, that's good. Can I get in the beehive yet? And then I'm like, yeah. Well, no, but also, yes. Excuse me. The honey bear. He's after Grunty's golden honey pates. He's after her honeycomb cereal, part of a delicious breakfast. He's killing all the bees. He's killing all the bees. He's doing it for a Jiggy and he killed all the bees. Getting bored of guarding it anyway. Well, good. And then the BR! Like it Dihoni. Yes! I wonder if I have an advantage up here by, you know, by using an Xbox controller instead of a Nintendo 64 controller. Like, I don't know if that's advantageous in any way. Because I know people say the Nintendo 64's thumbstick kind of sucks. I don't know if this is one of those cases where the suckage becomes apparent. Wait, that's just a live? Oh, there's the Jiggy. And then we go back! Yay! Oh gosh, but then I'm gonna land on the plank. Doo! It's fine. But I don't have to go across the leaves, and the leaves are kind of a little tedious. But I think the most tedious platforming so far is at the moment behind me. I don't have to go across the leaves again, or all the way up to the top of the tree. I don't think it was that annoying getting up to Nabnut, so... Again, knock on wood, it shouldn't be too hard to get back up to, you know, get to where I need to go. Yeah, but like... Oh. Oh, there was a mumbo-tumbo. I am curious how many mumbo tokens are in the game that you don't need. So I guess I will go for it. But yeah, as I was gonna say before I saw that, I could really see this as a game that's like really relaxing to just get 100% completion, especially when you have save states. Okay, so where am I going? Okay, right there. It's like if you like you know, save state in the engine room, so you don't have to make your way all the way back and hit all the switches. You know, you save state right before you hit that last switch to actually shut off the engines to go get that Jiggy. And you save state around the tree while climbing this tree. Yeah, I can see like that's basically the most annoying parts in the game. And save states would easily allow you to just slip past them. I can't say it would be painless, but it would be less pain. Ah, bees! No bees! No bees! Ah, no! Don't slide me back towards the bees! No! Okay. And I'm not gonna let you sumo me off the platform. I will egg you. I have plenty! Good and plenty. Like that, whatever it is. Dude. Are you serious? Are you serious? Look at this slope. I'm sure it's not an easy slope, but come on, Banjo. I think good and plenty is just like a sweetener or something. I don't really know. Oh, you ate all the nuts? Well, good for you. Did you just fart? Ooh, feathers. That was definitely a fart. That's the same sound as this. I ate too much. Got nothing for next season. Speed up your dialogue. I can go in through your window, even though I didn't break it. Ask me how that works. Or don't, because I don't know. Were you there before? I don't think you were. You're new. Which is really fine by me, because that peck attack also kind of, you know, it extends your jump a little bit. I don't know if it's the same as pressing A again, but, you know, pretty equal platforming value. Go ahead and eat the... Eat there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! One at a time! You fall now. I need more sleep. Okay. Yeah, good. Go sleep. Don't land on me! You know, I wondered how many kids, you know, in the same vein of how when I was a kid, I would eat goldfish, and I would pretend I was that one minigame from Spyro. I think it was Spyro 2, where you gotta shoot flames at the fish as they jump out of the water to get it in the guy's mouth. I wonder how many kids ate gummy worms and pretended they were eerie. Did I just make my way all the way up the tree even though I didn't need to? I could have sworn that this platforming segment was more annoying the first time. Are there more planks this time or something? I'll check in here again anyway though. Ow. I'll grab that extra live. See, why can you go up this slope, which is steeper than that one that was up there? What logic did they use? Did they had to have done that just to be a hazard. They did it that way because they knew some players would slide off of that and they would slide all the way off the tree. Beans, no! Ah! Stop screaming at bees. One of these days they're gonna scream back and it's gonna be terrifying. Ah, dragonflies! I said I wasn't gonna scream at the bees, but I can scream at the dragonflies. It's different. Give me more caterpillars, 10 this time! Well, good thing I picked up the extras. Busy sweeping leaves, no magic today. That's just an excuse. You're just making up excuses. You're procrastinating. Because you're supposed to be practicing turning me into a better bee. And you don't want to do it. Dude. You know what? Ow. Dude, get out of here. Joke's on you. You died from eggs. Who dies to eggs? Like, really? Oh, Chichon. Camouflaged on top of a leaf pile. It's like he was so well hidden, even he forgot where he was. That's why he needed help. His head's on fire! Whoa! So there's a live in the fire, and I'm not wasting golden feathers or health points, honeycomb points. It's like the many different meanings of HP, hit points, health points, hurt points, honey points. Dude, leave me alone. You can't hit me twice. Stop it! Yeah, die. I need that now. Freaking dragonfly. You're supposed to be You're supposed to be acting as my health, not taking it. Here we go again with the invincibility. Get up on there! Stop wasting feathers! That was a lot of feathers. I didn't count how many that was, but if that was a lot, it was more than it really should have been. I'll grab this. Don't grab it. Don't forget that there's another bird. I don't want to say I bit my tongue, but you know, I kind of closed my mouth on my tongue in a way that made that come out as bird. So yeah, if I didn't already say, I'm getting excited to get to Banjo-Kazooie after this, because I have not had any bad times with this. Like, nothing that where genuinely I'm like, man, I'm so angry at this stage. Like, I did say before I didn't really like Gobi's Valley, but I don't know, I feel like that's one of those things where when I'm doing it again on my own and I'm not trying to talk and I'm not trying to be entertaining while I do it, I'm not worried about getting it done, you know, in a timely manner, I probably won't be so annoyed with it. Same with Rusty Bucket Bay, like, I'm getting knocked off over the side by that freaking Death Preserver. Like, It matters. It's more annoying to me when I'm trying to make content. You know, when I'm recording it. Now, okay, that's fine. A little farther down than I meant to go, but I think I'm done. But I will double check. So there's a live there. Bubble token. I want that. I really don't need them. I could just, like, when I go look up, like, how many excess tokens are there. Like, I'm sure it'll tell me. I don't need to actually collect the total myself. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing additional on the leaves, so that's nice. See, it's this level kind of is like Donkey Kong 64, and I don't mean the level that also has a time mechanic that's name I cannot remember. Like, in terms of level design, it's kind of the same. Like, every season is basically like playing through the level again as a different Kong. It's like, there's stuff you don't need to, you know, parts of levels you don't need to go to at certain Kongs. Just as there are parts of this level where you don't need to go back to them during different seasons. Like that bramble room. I need 6 more acorns before winter comes. Can you help me? No. No, I cannot. It's like, way to sound like an RPG side quest. Wow, I was gonna make soup for my family, but I need 3 potatoes. Can you find me 3 potatoes? You can find them by killing these specific monsters. Bring the camera in a little bit because I know there's gonna be this guy in my way. I poop in your general direction. Oh, and then it comes back. No! That's the worst thing to happen to your poop, is to have it come back. Okay, and I remember that for some reason, Banjo can't walk up that slope. 1, 2, 3. You haven't got enough acorns yet. Didn't you say you needed 3? Didn't you need 3? He's crying about it. He asked me for 3 nuts. I gave him 3. Or did he say 6? Am I just misremembering because I said that thing about the potatoes?
Hi, I'm Tom.
If these birds really do deal 2 damage... Oh, there's the winter switch. Nice. Although I still feel obligated to check up at the top of the tree. As high as you can go, just to be safe. But, yeah. Yeah, if those birds really do deal 2 damage, that's kind of rude, considering they also knock you... Like, they have the propensity to knock people off the tree and take fall damage, which can be basically half your life. Seriously? You couldn't find the caterpillar that was right behind you? So it really is just excessive how much damage those stupid birds do. They shouldn't even do damage at all, frankly, because of the fall damage thing. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this is the part where Family Jules, when he speed runs this, he gets up and he stretches. Because you can't speed this up at all. Thank you. Thank you for releasing me. And then in winter, he'll have a Jiggy. Probably. Oh, I thought that was a note. No, it's disease. So yeah, I'll just keep going up this way. Yeah, they do keep adding planks. They keep making it easier. So, really, like, the part of this that made me the most uncomfortable, well, this and the leaves, you know, platforming on the leaves, made me the most uncomfortable, because it's, you know, it's kind of, I don't like platforming between tiny platforms. But, yeah, it's like, if you just waited until fall to come up here for this Jiggy, it's basically a free Jiggy. It's a free Jiggy just for you, Jim! And free healing. That I don't need. But yeah, just to confirm. Nothing else. Now it's free healing that I do need! Oh, yeah, okay, here's one. There's gotta be. Plant a seed, which I have not found yet, but that will perhaps be in winter, and then I just gotta plant it in spring and then go back to winter or something like that. Probably. Seriously, someone needs to teach Rare that snow itself is not slippery. It can make a slope slippery, but it doesn't make the ground slippery. What is that? There's an ice block somewhere. No! So that's probably a Jiggy. Alright, I guess we'll go over here to the frozen lake. That is thankfully frozen and not death water. Oh. Part of the music threw me off. It's like, wait, who was talking? No, that's... just so happens to be one of the sound fonts they use for one of the talking ice things, or... Snowman! Or the Twinklies. Something like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, there is a hole in the ice. Oh, no. I'm not going under there until I know where I need to go with that. Not going under there until I know where I need to go. The voice of reason can say no this time. I'm using my voice of reason, and it says no. I guess the snowmen are the replacement for the birds, because the birds are probably hibernating by now. I will still keep an eye out for... well, I saw Jinjo. Keep an eye out for birds. What? I saw that Mumbo token. I'll come back for it. I don't want to run back to the... or there's one over there. Okay, cool. Well, I'll get this Jujno. And then I will get the notes. Oh, I still need yellow. Oh. Frozen brambles! You would think if they're not hazardous in winter, they would also not be hazardous in fall. Because they would be dead. But alright, I guess they're frozen over or something. Frozen spikes are still spikes, you know. Okay, so there's I see that. Oh, gold. Okay, I'll go get that. Again, the music, it started twinkling, and it's like, oh, who's talking now? Who do I hear in the distance? Santa Claus, I guess. Although I guess if Santa were in a Banjo-Kazooie game, he would probably sound more like ho ha ho ha ho 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 ho. You know, it'd be like hose, but it would be, you know, varying hoes and also some ha's in there just to make it sound less repetitive. I'll go ahead and grab grab this. Okay. Man, I don't know what it is. Lately, I've been hungry for specifically Burger King fries. Not just any fries. Burger King's fries. I had McDonald's the other day. And that was like the day after the first time where I'm like, man, I could go for some Burger King fries. But now, right now, I'm just having that same craving like, man, I want some Burger King fries. Whee! I forgot my toboggan, but that doesn't matter! Is there a difference between a toboggan and a sled? I'll have to look that up. Alright, Mumbo, what's your excuse this time? Too cold? It would be funny if you walk in and he's just frozen in a block of ice. How are you talking? You're dead! Called me a hairy fool. Now, I don't feel bad about killing him before he told me what's up. He called me a fool. And now my feathers are full. And I won't pick that up because I'm not a fool. Okay, I ran into a corner of the room trying to find a door, so maybe I am a fool. Now, honestly, I bet this could be the easiest season. Because you could just fly. Because they give you access to the flight pad. Down. No, two down. Alright. Turn around. Every now and then I gotta kill a snowman! Ah, no! Okay, I'm probably taking fall damage. Yep. Was that 2? Okay, that's fine. Did the snowman's honeycomb drop down here? That'd be pretty nice. So yeah, instead of just going around the tree, I'm just gonna fly. I want to kill the... I was gonna say caveman. No, snowman. And I feel... You know, well, I don't... Oh, that's eerie. What was that sound? I don't feel confident in assuming that I've killed all the snowmen. But, you know, I'll just have to fly around and see. But, yeah, like I said, this could end up being the easiest season because they give you access to flight pads. And then you can just circumvent the slippery physics that they've surely put on all the platforms. Like, there's no way that they didn't. See if you're just careful. I don't mind having to be careful like this. Like I said, I don't like jumping between narrow platforms, but walking on narrow platforms, I'm fine with that because you could just be careful. So I got a little distracted by how much Banjo's head sways left and right when he walks slowly. It's kind of hard to see because I'm facing the dark now, but I'm gonna try to do it going towards somewhere a little bit brighter. Like, I don't know, it just kind of threw me off how much head sway he has. It's not really a lot, it's just like, oh wow, he kind of does bob his head left and right, doesn't he? Man, I said I was gonna fly. Oh, well, I said I was gonna fly everywhere, and here I am walking up, and then I slipped off. So, I subconsciously corrected myself. So it's kind of like they do the bee in summer to give you, like, let you get a lay of the land, and then they, make it regular flying in winter. Look at all this stuff we don't have to interact with because we can fly. Well, I guess somewhere in between the 3 months where the house was finished and now the house has become abandoned. It's a circle of house life. Place gets built. It gets finished. Someone lives in it, and then it gets abandoned. And then they tear it down and build a new place. This honeycomb on the live kind of threw me off as to what that could possibly be. Oh, there's a flight pad there. Cool. Except I gotta go down to get those notes. Oh, right. There's a ramp back up. I forgot. How often do you hear those jingles combined? Hey, guy. Hey. I'm gonna kill you across the way. Because you suck. So, see, this is what I was thinking of before. Where I was like, oh, I gotta get up to a window somehow. Because I remember there being a ramp. Hello? What is up here? Is this just to let you know that you can break windows? I think this is just to let you know you can break windows. I'm gonna assume that this is not some kind of jiggy that's only here in fall for no reason. I think Rare would be better about that. So I'm gonna assume that's to teach you that you can break windows. And there is that other window. See, it's kind of nice game design because they put that ramp leading to the window to make you think, well, why is this ramp here? So it makes you experiment, and then you break the window, and then you also realize you can break this window. And by that logic, if you can break that window, and you can break that window, maybe you can break that window. So I could see how some people would not think to do that, and honestly, I probably would not either if I didn't already know I had to break a window. Break a window to get something. But the logic is there, so I wouldn't call it completely rude. And there. Yeah, this better not just be... Ah, honeycomb. Yeah, this better not just be another part of Nabnut's house. Or just, you go in through that window, then you just fall right down into where you could already access. Leave me alone. Yep. Oh, come on. Okay, get to the top of the nut pile. Alright, so one more honeycomb left to get in the entire game. I have no idea where it is. It could be under the ice for all I know. Which is kind of scary, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Here I come. Gonna get my jiggy. I'll be there in a moment. Oh, there's notes. Nope, stay focused. Oh, don't mind me just flying in place, facing downward. Jiggy! Interesting. He called me friend. The cliche is whenever you hatch a bird, they assume you're their mother. I thought that's what this game did too. No, apparently you're friend. I still don't want to check under the ice because I'm pretty sure it takes double breath. And if I don't know where I'm going, I could just die. And at this point, it doesn't matter if I die. Because you know, the notes save because I'm playing the Xbox version. And I think all I would have to do is find Nabnut's nuts again. But for the sake of saying, like, oh yeah, this level really isn't that bad, like, you know, I want to be able to do it without dying. I want to be able to say I did that. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go under the ice. Because why would they put this hole here if you're not supposed to go in? If the only thing to get is a life. Icy water takes double air. As long as I fast swim, I go straight here. And surface. I don't usually get visitors in winter. Give me some good. Give me some good. Was there literally any point to that? Yes, honeycomb! Okay, okay. Honestly, the honeycomb was the thing I was most worried about. Show me the honey! I feel like my life bar was already that size, but alright, I'll trust that it actually did add something. Okay, yeah. The honeycomb was the thing I was most worried about, because I feel like the jiggies make themselves a little bit more known, whereas the honeycombs are a little bit more deviously hidden because you don't need the honeycombs. Alright, here we go. Back through the icy cold water. Hold your breath, swim the strain, track the murders of my babe. It's so cold, they all know what you've done. You can't run. Fidget system offered thee 1,000 leagues below the sea. Except we're not below the sea, we're below a frozen lake. There. No, wait, get. Ah, no! No, 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 no! Dang it! Oh, I wanted to be able to say I didn't die on this level. And I pressed the wrong button. Oh. Don't you hate when you die to pressing the wrong button? But as far as I can think, that's basically winter finished off. Although I still need to find a Jinjo. There's like a whole area I haven't found yet. Shut up, dragonflies. I'm mad now. It's freaking pressed A, trying to jump out of the water, and he's like, dive? You wanna do a swim? You wanna do a slow swim? Although I suppose dying once is still a small amount of deaths, and I could still say, oh, you know, it wasn't so bad, because it really wasn't. It's just the freaking hole in the ice, trying to get out of the ice, the icy water, after you get the second honeycomb. Hi, Bear Buddy, I need 6 acorns, and I already have one, and even though I'm not counting it, you have to get it for me anyway. You know what they should have done? Instead of having one inside of his house and having it be 6 nuts, it should have just been around 5. And not had one inside his house. They could have done that and didn't. Phil saw it all and I show he found them. That's kind of how this is. Too bad Nabnut could have rescued me from drowning. Now it's too late. I would check in here just to be safe. Cause, yep, I hear it. There's a nut. Okay. See, I'm okay with this being something that's only in here in fall and is otherwise a completely useless room. because you can only collect the nuts in fall, apparently. So it's fine. It helps it stay segmented, where you're not looking for, you know, they're not adding to the amount of collectibles you have to find in total. Like, oh yeah, you gotta find 100 notes and 10 jiggies and 5 Jinjos and 2 honeycombs and 6 nuts and like 15. No, not feathers. And 15 caterpillars. Like, no, it's just in this part of the level. Once you find a nab nut, then you know you have to find 6 nuts. And I think I've already given him 2. So then this should be, you know, I know where 3 more are. So I just have to figure out where that 5th one is, or 6th one. I like how good that first shot was, and then 2 more shots just miss. Oh wait, what? What? How? Didn't I just grab this one? Or no? Alright, well, I'm at 4, so I'll take it. I'll take it straight to Namnut. That's where I'll take it. Here you go, doofus. Take the nuts. Yippee! And the Jiggy Dunce is right next to me, and I'm trying to get the lid of my water bottle open. So, yeah, I guess I gotta look around for Jinjos. That's the yellow Jinjo. It's probably, if I had to guess, it's probably in fall. Either fall or winter. Fall because it's yellow and it would blend in. Like, it's the yellow one missing, so it would blend in. Or, winter, because I don't think I found any Jinjos in winter. Well, let's check have I checked the bees? The beehive? In fall? Ah, no! Oh, you know what? That was probably what was in the corner. Where I was like, is there more bees? It's probably the yellow Jinjo. Yeah, I feel like this actually is a little bit easier than Rusty Bucket Bay in terms of, like, because there's just so much, there's so many birds around that, yeah, sure, if you're not careful about the birds, you could be knocked around and off the tree a lot, like Spy unfortunately was. Ow. But if you're always careful about the birds, that's a lot of free honeycombs, basically. Aha! Nothing in here for you now, Bear. We have all moved out. No, you haven't. And also, yes, there is. Wow, there's a caterpillar in here and notes. The last notes. And man, is it a good thing I'm playing the Xbox version. Because I could have got those notes before dying and didn't. And Phil saw it all on his show, he found him. And that would have been terrible. You know, dying after I could have had all 100 notes if I had just been a little bit more thorough. Yeah, it had to have been summer where I saw that thing in the corner. I was like, is there more bees? Well, there are more bees over here. But, yep, I see him. He's swarming. I got a gamer picture. Probably of a Jinjo. But which color? Nice. Sure, whatever you say, Mumbo. I find it really interesting that winter is, like, winter is basically the season where everything dies. I mean, it's kind of more fall's thing, but, you know, everything is dead by winter. If it wasn't dead in fall, it's probably dead now in winter. And then spring is where everything comes to life. And it's all green and stuff. I think it's interesting how, especially because you have that, like, fall basically is the season between everything still being kind of okay and kind of alive, and everything being dead. So I think it's interesting that there is no in-between season for everything being dead and everything being alive again. Like, what do I... Where do I get you? So who's crazy enough to go over and get that life? Like, surely you would die. Surely you would die getting that life. That's the chocolate of this game. That's the chocolate that's behind the fence that you can never ever get. Except you can get it, you die in the process, so it's completely redundant. Did I look behind the house? I think there might be something behind the house that I missed. Just like that snowman missed me. Alright, I got it. Is that the top of the tree over there? There's a guy. There's the flower. Yeah, that's the top of the tree. Oh, but the door's closed. Well, probably because I died. Ah, no! Ow! Well, better here than all the way down. No, I said better than not, and then you did it. Ooh. Okay, turn around. Ha ha. Alright, so now I just need to figure out where that seed is that I keep saying is surely somewhere. Do they seriously expect you to fly up here and then they don't give you a way back down? Well, they kind of do, but alright. You stop it with your extremely silly cartoon throw sound effect. That people don't normally use that for throwing. That's usually for the sound of someone running away. I'll check Nabnut's house again, I guess. I'll check his secret storage. Why is this green? I mean, I like it, but why is this green? No, Jumbo. I appreciate that the feathers are to go up and they're not like a flight timer. So once I get to the altitude I need, I can just glide. That's pretty nice. Give me a Jiggy. Give me a Jiggy for ground pounding your gut. Are you hiding a seed? Hello? Seeds? Can I have one, please? Did I check over at the end? Like where the fall switch is in summer? No? Maybe I kicked a bull's butt and I get it? No, I'm not gonna bother him. Hey, I made the jump this time. Ow, I forgot about you! See, I don't know how I managed to be ready for the birds 90% of the time. And then the other 10% I'm just like, really, birds? They don't exist. X does make you go faster, ah. Well, at least I know that now. Yeah, there's less scaffolding here, so there's no way to get up to the secret hideout. Honestly, I want to look up a guide then. I don't want to sit here for two more hours trying to find one Jiggy. Okay, I've checked all the little places I can think of. So wherever it must be some kind of obscure season thing. It's like it's only there in one specific season or something. Wait, does the house have a chimney? Like when the house is finished, does it have a chimney in winter? I'm gonna go check, and if it doesn't, then I'll look up a guide. Wait, hang on. There's an up to here. Am I onto something? No chimney! Okay, well, let's try breaking into one of the windows. If this were Tui, this is where I would use grenade eggs, but it's not Tui. There are no grenade eggs yet. Okay. Time to look up a guide then, I guess. You're gonna drop eggs into the hole? That's not a seed? It also involves Gobi, and he wasn't there in any of the seasons, so hopefully it just relies on you having planted eggs. I mean, I guess there's already something planted there and you're just fertilizing it, but still. I don't feel too bad about looking that up, because it's like, why would you... Like, I know, I try not to be, you know, someone who's always like, why would you... How are you supposed to know that? But... I feel like it's pretty rational to look at a hole in the dirt and think, oh, I probably have to plant something there. I'll probably get a seed somewhere. And not that you already have the seed and you just gotta shoot eggs in there. That's something where it's like thinking of your moveset in relation to that hole. Like I always say to do when you think like, how was I supposed to know that? It does make sense.
Why would a Wookiee, an 8-foot-tall Wookiee, want to live on Endor with a bunch of 2-foot-tall Ewoks? That does not make sense.
I mean, maybe it's on me for, you know, thinking back to Donkey Kong, because I'm pretty sure that one has a seed you get somewhere, and you take it to a hole, it becomes a gigantic flower. There should be like a sign or something, or some character that's like, hey, there's a flower here. Then I would have thought to fertilize it. That bull should have been like, hey man, get away from my flower. I don't want you trampling it. It's still growing. But, I glitched through it and I still didn't make it. Oh good, go be, ah! As I was saying before I fell. Oh good, Gobi is indeed here. So this is the part I was thinking of where you hit him in the back and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to the lava world. Except there is no lava world, and that's in 2E. Which I still wonder if they meant to have a lava world in this game with Gobi in it and they didn't think of it. Or if that's, or you know, if they didn't have enough development time to have a lava world. Or if it's one of those things where it's like they didn't intend on having an answer to it, like, oh, he said he's going to lava world. Where is the lava world? No, we just said that because he's just leaving. You're never gonna see him again. And then they just decided to bring him back in 2E in the lava world. Oh no, it's you! No, my water! Oh. What do you mean it took you ages to find more water? Just stay here until spring. Or fall. Ow. Well, fine. I like it down here, so thanks. Okay, so I believe I do have all the notes and jiggies. Or notes and Jinjos. And honeycombs. Because I'm pretty sure I got the achievements for them. You know, I said to wait here until fall to find more water easily. I didn't mean it. There we go. Last Jiggy. I mean, honestly, I was thinking like, oh, this place was so much easier than people have made it out to be. That, you know, I said, well, going through Rusty Bucket Bay, that's like, maybe I should put this up on YouTube as well. But first of all, I don't know if this level is notorious enough for people to be like, ooh, I want to see someone play that for the first time. But maybe I will still do it because of the whole thing with the ice. Being mad about that. And not being able to find this Jiggy, you know, validate some people like, yeah, well, good, I couldn't find it either. I feel good knowing that I wasn't the only one who thought that was obscure and stupid. And clipping through the leaves. I'll climb to the top of the beehive, it says. If I just finish reading the sentence and still laughing at the typo, I'm not the typo guy who usually does that. No, don't fall back into the beehive. This is not the time to like a duh, Dehoney. Wait, I can't tell if I'm lined up. Okay, there we are. There we go. Last Jiggy in the level. Level complete. Now I just need to go out and get the one that appeared with the witch switch. And that should be 100%. Except for, you know, actually beating the game. But yeah, look at that. 2 hours and 19 minutes. I guess you know, when you put it that way, definitely, you know, when you consider that the original version had you, you know, if you lost your notes if you died. So this level taking 2 hours and 19 minutes to complete, and that's me looking up a guide when I realized, like, oh, I've checked everywhere I can think to find to possibly find that last Jiggy. Like, I can only imagine how much longer it would have taken if I didn't do that. And also how much longer it would have taken if I didn't already know about some of the more obscure things. Like getting all the nuts for Nabnuts. But all things considered, one death, and I didn't have too many issues falling out of the tree. Stop! No! I didn't realize when you landed! I mean, I didn't have to. Every now and then I gotta kill a snowman! Ah, no! Ah, no! Probably because I died. Ah, no! 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 But, like, I thought that was gonna be the big thing of this. It's just constantly falling out of the tree, trying to do things. Like, no, it wasn't really that bad. I mean, I suppose I probably did slip quite a few times. But not enough to where I'm like, man, I hate the fact that this is a vertical level. Normally I hate vertical levels, and that level was fine, because like I said, it's kind of segmented in a way where there are places you don't really need to check. And they also keep building on to the scaffolding over the seasons, so it actually gets easier. It gets easier to go up to the top.